Welcome back, everybody. As soon as we're done here on Undisputed, you've got the herd coming at you. So, good morning, Colin. What's on tap today?
Wow, Lamar Jackson's looking for a contract. Daniel Jones got an egregiously bad contract, at least from the Giants' standpoint, not for Daniel Jones. We'll talk about both coming up.
All sorts of movement in the NFL right now. All right, y'all check this out. This is what the Lakers gifted LeBron, a beautiful diamond pendant to celebrate him becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Shannon, you could rock this. This is gorgeous.
Absolutely. Hell, I'll rock that one.
Rock that rock.
Skip, that's unbelievable. I mean, the logo, the lion, the purple sapphires, the diamonds. I mean, it's great. I mean, the Lakers just, they get it. They know how to treat their superstars. I remember when they gave Kobe what they gave Kobe. Man, it's unbelievable. And the box with the All-Star game, the logo, the 23-6, and the box says all-time leading scorer on the top side. Inside the lid, the kid from Akron. Skip.
Beautiful.
Hold up, Fox, what y'all gonna do for your boy? I need something to say, Shay.
Yeah, well, at least this makes up for that cubic zirconia ring he won in the bubble, right?
No,
in the bubble, it was a cubic zirconia ring.
No.
This is the real deal.
Jason the Beverly Hills did those things. I saw that thing. I had it on the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
You had it on?
I did.
You got a replica?
You know, I went there trying, I got me a little piece from old Jason on Beverly Hills.
When you see it in person, Shannon, I want a full report. We're out of time. We're back tomorrow. The herd's next. His final high school game. LeBron not seen in attendance. Shannon, if LeBron was indeed at Bronny's game, though, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Knew going into the game last night that this might be Bronny's last high school basketball game ever. And LeBron is injured. Skip, we're having a different conversation if LeBron James is not injured. You and I would be having a very different conversation if LeBron is not injured, his team is fighting for their playoff lives.
Agreed.
And then he chooses to miss the game and go to to go to Bronny's game. Okay. That's a different argument than him being injured and not being at the game. Hell, he should. I don't know where he was. He might have been at the crib in the back room watching the game. He might have been at home watching the game. I don't know where. Maybe he went in disguise. Maybe he was the master of disguise. He was at the game watching it, and we don't know.
At Bronny's game.
At Bronny's game.
He may have done that.
And we don't know. But if it was me, if it was my son, and I'm injured and I can't play, I'm going to be sitting right next to my wife. He should have been sitting right next to Savannah. And damn what y'all say. Because Skip and I said, we talked about it yesterday. I was on remote, and I did it. And so I said what I said, but at the time it really didn't dawn on me, Skip, that this might be Bronny's last game. It didn't even dawn on me, Skip. I'm thinking it's a regular game. I didn't even think about it. And then when I thought about it, I was like, okay, fine. I got no problem with that. Because and then I get to land at the airport, Skip, and I don't know how TMZ seem to know every time I'm flying somewhere, Skip. Somebody giving up my information. That's all I got to say about that. Somebody give my information. And they ask me all these questions. I want to make it clear to everybody out there. You are not going to be able to come between Shannon Sharp and LeBron James. I'm going to be totally objective when I talk about LeBron. So LeBron James and Shannon Sharp, we go back like car seats. We go way back. We go down. So stop. I'm not going to say something where you say, we heard what he said about LeBron. No, I'm going to be objective, Skip. And I like to think that I am objective, but people know how I feel about him. I got no damn problem with this man being injured and him sitting next to his wife to see his eldest son's last high school basketball game. What is the problem? Skip, like I said, Skip, if that man is healthy and the Lakers are fighting for their playoff lives, Skip, that mean you gonna have, I got a problem with that one. But I got no problem. And I don't know where he was. Still to this day, Dave McMenamin said he wasn't at they didn't see him at the arena. No. Nobody was able to see him, whether he was at the high school basketball game. Don't nobody know where he was. Okay. All they know is that he wasn't on the sidelines of the Lakers game.
Okay, I got it. You did say very objectively yesterday that you would have a problem if LeBron chose not to attend the Laker game, even injured, and did go to Bronny's game. And I thought it was clear it was a playoff game, so it could be a last game.
It didn't even dawn on me, Skip.
Okay.
It didn't dawn. I'm like, nah, why the hell you gonna go miss a game?
Okay.
And then I started like, I'm driving back to the hotel, and it's like, damn, yeah, he ain't coming. I'm thinking about saying, nah, he ain't going to the Laker game tonight.
Okay, all right. I first guessed it yesterday. I said I would have exactly zero problem if he chose injured to go to Bronny's game, because they're playing the team from Sherman Oaks called Notre Dame, who had beaten them 3 times. This is the 4th meeting. And I'm saying, surely that Bronny, the chip off the block, will summons it up, as you say, and figure this one out, because it is hard to beat a good team 4 times.
Yeah.
But clearly, the other team is just better.
Yeah.
They're just a little, maybe a lot better, because I'm looking at the scores, and the first game they played at Pauley Pavilion, where UCLA plays, and it was 66-62. And then the last 3, wipeouts. Wipeouts. This was almost, I think it was a 19-point game.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm saying, maybe LeBron knew in his heart of hearts, this is my son's final high school game. And he's been there every step of the way.
Yes.
All the AAU games, okay, do it, go. You made the point that in the big picture, when you choose to play professional sports, you've got to give up the recitals and all the
You're gonna miss a lot of important events.
Yes, a whole lot, as you well know, as you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have no problem with this. The issue also arises that, once again, this kid Caleb Foster for the Sherman Oaks team, Notre Dame, who's going to Duke. Caleb Foster, he transferred in from Oak Hill, so he's already on the fast track, right? Okay, so he transfers in for his senior year to play at Sherman Oaks.
Carmelo went to Oak Hill. I think what's it called with the Oak Hill too? Rondo.
A whole bunch of it. Was a pipeline for the longest time. Okay, so he comes in and he scores. He outplayed Bronny, I think, pretty much every game that I could see. It's hard to get high school stats, but last night he scores 28 and Bronny winds up with 10.
Right.
Well, now I'm harking back to LeBron's tweet of, what was it, like 3 nights ago we talked about? I'm going to read it again. LeBron just randomly tweets out of nowhere. Man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. The bleep, lightweight, hilarious. Right. With laughing, crying emojis times 4. Okay? I got it. And I've seen Bronny do quantum leap in improvement this year, but he's 6'3", 180 pounds to LeBron's 6'9", 260, okay? I don't know, because it looks like Caleb Foster at this stage in age, as they're 18 years of age, Bronny turned 18 on October the 6th. Right. So he's sort of 18 and a half. Right. Well, it looks like Caleb Foster's on a little faster track to pro basketball than Bronny is. Well, that's not a great sign, right? Because what's LeBron's dream?
To play alongside his son.
It's his dream, and I got it. Man, who wouldn't want to? Because the odds on...
That's 2 years away. Yeah. There's no way around it being anything less than 2 years away. Because LeBron Jr. is going to either have to go to college or he's going to have to go to the G League, which is a year.
Okay. I mean, he could go overseas, but I doubt it.
Bron ain't going overseas to play with him, so it's still 2 years. It's still 2 years away before that's even possible.
And then after LeBron tweeted, I saw one website yesterday elevated Bronny from a 4-star up to a 5-star. And also on odds where he would go to college, it was now up to 95.5% chance he would go to Ohio State.